program is an investment in the future of Franco-American relations on a personalized level.
The program, in my experience, has been enlightening to get to know my colleagues on both the American and the French side and share experiences and share knowledge.
Back in 1976, there was animosity on both sides. What the founders saw was a need to create a communication and a bridge, and the goal is to bridge the Atlantic Ocean. We have two organizations, one in France, one here. Our flagship program is clearly young leaders, and the track record is remarkable.
It was engaging,
fulfilling,
educational.
It opened my mind.
Stimulant et amusant.
The mission of the Young Leaders Program is to bring together early career professionals with exceptional leadership potential to share knowledge, exchange ideas, build relationships. What we are most proud of is the extraordinary diversity of our young leaders, their personal and professional backgrounds, of course, but also the diversity of experiences, opinions, perspectives that each one brings to the group.
Both foundations have extremely competitive selection processes. Those who are selected, they will become young leaders for 2 years. Young leaders attend 2 5-day seminars, one in France and one in the United States. Each seminar welcomes about 40 to 45 young leaders, evenly divided between French and American participants.
We may actually know the institutional structures of another country very well, but there's no substitute for talking to someone who actually works day to day in that organization, hearing their personal experiences.
With the amount of information that's currently being shared, it is essential to have avenues for face-to-face interactions.
They exchange ideas and best practices for how we can work together towards mutual understanding.
Gender equality,
Natural disasters, national security,
entrepreneurship and innovation,
public school lunch.
Regenerating our agricultural system.
These are all areas in which both France and the United States are very important global leaders. And so the relationship between them, the ability to forge closer ties is going to help us to solve some of these large issues.
The French-American relationship is a bedrock relationship for both countries that has survived for hundreds of years. Nothing survives that long unless you take care of it really well.
I think the Young Leaders Program has this incredible multiplier effect where you pull in people from different fields, different countries, and it's incredible what's possible from those connections.
We have differences with France, but we have more in common than we do different. Talking about what some of our strategies are and really emphasizing the transatlantic relationship that we have.
The most interesting thing that I've seen has been the common values, but also the common experiences shared across the US young leaders and the French leaders.
The deaf education system in the United States came from France. Being a product of that system, I thought that in the Young Leader Program, I could credit France and hopefully renew that relationship and increase opportunities for deaf people in both countries.
The young leadership community creates intimate friendships and partnerships among incredible leaders.
The friendships are what have endured for me and really have been a total gift in my life. The people that I interact with and who are now really close friends are a direct gift of the foundation.
The foundation provides terrific opportunities to connect over transatlantic dinner, the annual benefit, or just getting drinks with the young leaders in my class after work.
There were some of the fun moments when we went out after our talks and sessions, and that was fun to see the diplomats dance.
The foundation has built an alumni network that is global in reach and that is made up of some of the most influential leaders on both sides of the Atlantic. We have CEOs, journalists, government officials, scientists, policy experts, artists.
I've formed a lot of friendships and professional contacts that have really helped to grow my business, not the least of which has been joining a global advisory board of a public French company that is run by one of the young leaders from my class on the French side.
As an alum, I'm really looking forward to knowing that I have this community that is involved in such a diverse range of fields and interests, and yet also such common challenges that we're all facing together.
It's a strong sense of community and shared experience and shared purpose.
It's about connection.
We stand for, harmony and making the world, and certainly the French-American world, a much better place.
There's a lot of people doing great work. It makes me really hopeful for the future of cooperation between the United States and France, and more than the cooperation, the understanding between our two countries.
This is a reflection of how we've been truly allies.
I've come out of this program as a stronger leader. I've seen that there's this dynamic capability to help heal the world through the leaders that are a part of this network. It just makes me feel stronger building up more of those connections.
This is an incredible network, and it is a privilege to be a part of it.